Hi everybody, I'm Photonium, and today I'm starting a new series on the channel, The Wandering Village. And never mind my voice, I'm just getting over being sick. If you're a regular on the channel, I'm sorry for no uploads for a while, but I was really coughing so much and I just couldn't record. So we'll see how it goes today. This game is brand new, it just came out yesterday. It's in early access, so what you see might change by the time you play it. And I've just been waiting with high anticipation for this to come out in early access so I could play it. I played the demo. It has changed a bit since the demo, and so we're still just kind of learning this game. I am gonna play it on veteran, and so it is really hard on veteran. But I think we can do it. I've learned some stuff. I messed around a little bit yesterday to try to figure out, but it could be that we're just starting and restarting as we learn the game. I did have a whole colony die to starvation, and the Ombu almost died.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
I usually talk through all of that, so I'm just being quiet. I don't know if it's even loud enough to hear. But yeah, we are going to play a humble group of people living on the back of that creature that you just saw. If I don't like the map, I'm going to restart, and I don't like it because these are way too far away. So we're gonna restart. Okay, let's take a look here. This one is kind of bad also. Okay, the reason is these are too far away. We're gonna want to start probably with this map, probably around here. It's nice to have these kind of close, but these are really far away. And then if we do go here, we're really far from the head of the Ombu, which is also bad. So I'm going to restart again. Okay, this one is decent. These are kind of blocking where we're going to be, but eventually you mine them up and they go away. The giant trunks to the next two we're going to use are kind of far away, but by then it'll be fine. At least we've got one close to where we're starting. So, the first thing we're gonna want is a berry gatherer. Okay, this might be this might be what kills it instead. 40. You want God, ideally 60%. You find a place with a lot of berries. So one thing though to keep in mind right here, for example, there's a bunch of baby berry bushes, baby that haven't grown yet, so they would be included once they are grown. So here, there's gonna be one more berry bush right there that grows. Same here, there's one there. Still, this is quite bad. I think that's the best we can get. Because this one will have 4 more. But I don't think that's worth going there. This one will have 3 more. Okay, if I go here, 2 more bushes are going to grow right there. So we'll put it there. This one's going to grow within the range. And this one. That one I think is just outside it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. Okay, and then let's take a look at our Ombu. And then let's take a look where we are. Okay, so this is fine, because the Ombu is going to sleep. We can't do any farming at the beginning while we're in the desert. We can plant beets because we have water, but they won't grow. But as soon as we get into here, they will grow. So this is actually pretty good because we don't care, like, at the very beginning if our beets are growing. Okay, so let's see. This is a little bit far from here, but I might just put, like, we can put the food processing here, research here, and then living here, because these won't be in it, so those we can just do away with. So let's put in some research. Like, there isn't going to be like a perfect here, but I'll just put one there and one there. And then we also want to make sure when you do harvest that you've got only full-grown objects, and we will tell it to harvest some trees. Tell them to harvest some trees and some rocks. Yeah, and we'll get these too. And then, yeah, so what we can do eventually is, what did I say? Oh, food processing is here. And then we can put our scavenger hut like here. And then we can grow mushrooms over here next to the Ombu eats mushrooms. So we can grow them here, right where we're going to be feeding it. So that works. Okay, so we got a research hut. And the first thing we're going to research is the kitchen and the scavenger hut. And just looking, I guess I'll put stone cutting and wood harvesting up here. And then we can have like farm here, farm here. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I'll harvest that one too. What's nice is that once they're harvested, they don't decompose. That's very nice. Okay, I'm harvesting this food. It's making me realize that I'm hungry. Okay, I was gonna put food production for the berries here. It kind of makes me want to put the tents here, but let's put them, we'll just put them here. Who cares? Like, I had to learn to be a little bit less anal about how I'm building stuff. But we want this first before the tents, I think. So this is how you set a high priority, or you can do P and put a high priority on a lot of different things. Yeah. Just looking around for, like, eventually they'll probably want 2 berry harvesting areas. So, but that's like a long way down the road. Okay, I think we can speed it up. And then of course we're gonna put in some roads, but let's see here. So for I'm not sure like how I want it. I guess we can put this here. There's no berries here. And we want one here where we're gonna put the farm or whatever, or the kitchen. We could put the kitchen right next to this because there's no berries there. Like a kitchen. Okay, hold up. So I think they're running out of stuff to do, and we definitely don't want that right now. So it's the reason I'm kind of hesitating is that the kitchen is 4 wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can't build the road like up this way from it, but it doesn't matter. And then we'll have a pantry here eventually. Let's go like this. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter. I am going to do something unusual, which is... I'll wait for those berry bushes to grow, maybe. No, we'll just do it now. I'm going to build a worker post. This has kind of been like my secret sauce for getting things done. Yeah, so the worker post allows me to assign some people to gathering, because otherwise they just don't. They just don't gather, and it's maddening. So, like, they're doing it now because there's nothing else to do, but notice they built all this road before they gathered stuff. And it's like, I need you to gather. So let's get these trees as well. Okay, so here, these are going to be harvesters. And then I still have 8 people to build stuff and do whatever. Where are we? Okay. So, let's then go to, let's make sure got everything. Okay, so we probably want to farm. I already can't remember where I said I was going to put things. But if I'm putting a pantry here, this is at least an interesting spot for a farm. Yeah, because we could put 1, 2 kitchens right here. Yeah, so let's do that. Just like that. And this tree will go. Yeah, the mother trees create more trees, and in general I'll leave them, but this one's in the way. That one's too central. So maybe we want a road going across like this. Up. Okay, hold on, let me plan this a little bit. Stonecutter. Maybe I can just put him like this. It's a little bit far for the carpenter to be from here, but... So what are we doing? This is higher priority. Okay, so the ombu rests. Did you hear that noise? That means the ombu is standing up. And we're still researching scavenger hut. So we probably won't get it in time. Maybe we'll get it in time to send our scavengers out here. So I guess maybe I should talk a little bit about the game. And like what we're doing here. But first I just want to make sure that my harvesters have stuff to harvest. Oh good. Our farm is done. Okay. Just a minute. So this one we're going to go out. Okay, so the way they grow things is that they kind of go in a, I don't know, circular or diagonal pattern like this. I'm just going to let these 2 things grow, and then I'll put fields there later. But this is like a very efficient way. So what they can do right now is plant beets, but they can't harvest them because they won't grow because we're in the desert. But as soon as we get to the mountains, they will grow. So they can use the water that we already have, 76 water, to plant those beets, and then they'll start growing as soon as we hit this. Although I can't, maybe not because of the cold snap. I think they might grow in the cold actually. Yeah, look, this is a long yellow bar, but they'll actually grow. This is actually 2 levels of coldness. There's cold and then there's freezing, and you can see they'll grow in both. They grow best in this sort of temperate zone. Okay, so this is good. Oh, we've got both of those already. That's amazing. Anytime you see a mushroom, you want to probably... I don't know. I've been harvesting them, but I don't know for sure if it's really like that urgent. You can harvest these things for stone as well, but they make the Ombu trust you less. And I haven't really experimented a ton with whether that's good or not. Okay, so we're in the mountains and we're also in this cold snap. So, oh, and we're close to getting a scavenger hut. Okay. So, we're gonna want this eventually. I don't think I need any other buildings right now. Yeah, so I'll just let them harvest stone for a minute, and then we'll harvest these. Oh, hey, our other berries have grown, so now we're at 49. So what was it, 36? It went from 36 to 49, so it went up 13. We just researched. Okay. Okay, so we've got cactus. So the thing is, it's really hard. The game is actually really hard. I think I'm gonna do the doctor first, and see what happens, and then we'll go all the way to Ombu feeding Trebuchet. Okay, so now we can build this. So I'm just gonna put it here. Sorry, little berry bush. You never had a chance to grow. This stuff is just like in the way. So that one, is there one behind this tree? Yeah. I'm just harvesting that tree because it's blocking my view. So this is gonna be more important. And possibly I have to prioritize harvesting some of this stone. So just out of curiosity, let's see what this is at now, because the berries have grown. 45? 40? Okay. 45. Oops. No. Okay. This is gonna take a little while, because we don't have the stone. So yeah, I wish there was like a meter where you could see how much the Ombu trusts you, but it adds to the challenge that doesn't exist, so I guess it's okay. So okay, I said I was going to explain the game a little bit. So these nomads can add to our population, so we're definitely going to pick them up. And then once our scavenger hut is built, we can go out to these locations and get whatever is there. So these are people. Sometimes there's a choice. Sometimes they threaten you. Sometimes they just want to join you. Sometimes they'll want to trade. So it has different things. These can have trees or mushrooms. Mushrooms are used to feed the Ombu. These have knowledge, so you always want to get them. These have iron ore, which we can't use right now, so I would not get it. These have stone or sometimes iron ore. So it's kind of annoying when they do have iron ore. Now, if you have this is a place for the Ombu to rest, which it might do. I don't know, it's not that tired. And then if you have a hornblower, you can ask it to go north, or this is called south, even though it looks east to me. But right now, the Ombu has no trust in us. So it's pointless to have an Ombu. It won't listen to what you tell it, what you ask it to do. And in the demo, it did. So you would want to have a hornblower right away so you could tell it what direction you wanted it to go. But it doesn't right now. So that's why I'm not bothering with that. And we don't have enough people to really do mushroom farming to grow mushrooms to feed it, and then you have to grow the mushrooms, turn them into Ombu food, and then launch them at the Ombu. So that'll be next. But right now, yeah, I'm just getting like, maybe I'll put a doctor here, and then what we can do is like feed our people. So if I put a herbalist like here-ish, then I'm sorry, not feed, heal our people. We could put in a doctor and at least have some healing for when our people get poisoned. But it's not that urgent. Let's just have them do this and harvest some stones, because obviously we need to harvest a lot of stones. Okay, so when you hear a ding, always look here and see what it was, because you'll just walk on by these nomads. So let's pick them up. Okay, so we got 3 of them, so we need some more tents. Right here, tent. And I'm gonna put it... If you hold down shift, you can build more than one. I'm gonna put him here because of the way that, like, I'm gonna want to replace their tents with huts, and the huts are 2 by 2 rather than 2 by 1. Or I guess 1 by 2, whatever. And these little rocks regrow. And then the mushrooms, they pop up all over the place. The only thing I'm not sure about is berries, and whether berries continue to just automatically generate. Oh, I got village doctor and I didn't notice it. Wait. Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Here's the things we urgently need. Ombu feeding trebuchet, bile extractor, and decontaminator. And then we can get huts. And maybe, did I already research this? Yeah. Sorry, we need cactus too. I don't know. No, let's get, I don't know. Yeah. Cactus allows us to gather water. We should gather water, actually. We'll put in some air wells. I guess here. Okay, so the Ombu did decide to sleep here, which is fine. It gives us a chance to maybe get this done. But all I need is wood planks. Oh, there they are. Yay! Okay, let's see. We can also, let's assign some more people here. And maybe here. Because, yeah, it'd be really good to build up a store of beets. Because we started up here with 100 food and now we have 54. Oh, excellent. Okay. Okay. We can just get that. Some nomads move, so I wasn't sure. Those aren't moving. Oh man. Come on, go left, Ombu. Go left. We really need this, and I'm afraid if I get this, because it's going to take a long time, this will be out of range. But we really need people, so let's, oops. Let's hope that that has people. So if you hit tab from that screen, you'll go here. Okay. Okay, this is good. Just checking that I didn't accidentally cut down any berry bushes. Okay, good. Now we're collecting water. See, we were out of water. Actually, I might just reduce this. We don't have enough water anyway, so that was a mistake. I forgot about the water. A little mistake like that could be enough to like end the whole thing. It's like crazy. Okay, we can get, let's do trees only, because again, just in case we need to build another berry farm, but like over here, see, like here's a tree that's a brand new tree that just popped up, so that does happen. Yeah. Oh, come on, water. New mushroom. And let's see, I do have enough housing. Okay. Okay, let's see. Should we put in the cactus? We can't grow cactus right now. Oh, it did turn north. Let's see if it stops here. Did you hear the ding? It's telling us the ombu can eat here, but we can't tell it to eat. But it ate anyway. So yeah, let's watch and see. So I had to fix my recording thing because I couldn't see. So this is cold. Let's see if it gets extra cold when it gets there. So it just dinged while I was fiddling with that. Okay, so I went out to that village that's now out of sight, and we found some settlers. So I'm gonna pick them up. All right, we got 5 people there. Holy crap. Okay, so we need 2 of these, and we can add those. And they weren't poisoned, were they? Oh. Yeah. No. Okay. We really need... Let's get started on this stuff. So let's put our herbalist over here, like I was saying. Let's put it there. And we can put the doctor, like, here. And then, we can put... We'll just, I guess we'll put the cactus farm over here. I don't know. But that means getting rid of this mother tree. It's fine. I don't care. I'll just have to be careful not to destroy those. And then how many harvesters do I have? Okay, good. So let's also get some more stone. Oh shit. I just had a bunch of trees and now I don't. Okay, we'll leave this mother tree though. I think it's fine. Trees only. Damn it. I meant to do trees only and then I meant to do cancel. Okay. This area here, I gotta be careful. Yeah. Oh, this is a nice sleeping spot. I don't know if the ombu will sleep. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and the temperature is still cold. So I don't know what it means when they're different colors. Oh, and I gotta send out my scavengers. Oh, that's so important. You gotta keep on it and send them out constantly. And I kind of think that might be a reload. We'll see. That, like, okay. This one, I'm only gonna do 3 out. But this building is actually bigger too, but I'm just gonna have 1 person growing herbs. And then, they'll supply the doctor here. And the ombu's already rested. Okay, so now we can also build a horn blower. We can go ahead and put this stuff in now. You gotta leave room for the, you know, the quarry that we'll put in eventually. So I guess I'll put it here. Hey, and we don't need that. I'm not going to employ anybody there until somebody's poisoned, but now at least like that'll be an option. Okay, and we can put more here. And you know what else I should have done a long time ago is we can put a kitchen. I should have done this. More mistakes. Okay. And we are researching the Ombu kitchen. Oh, okay, so we'll get this built, I guess, these two things, and then I'll put in the mycologist. Okay, so the scavenging party came back. Heard the little ding. This would be probably the best. Yeah, that one's closer. And then we'll think about that. Oh, I feel just sick that I forgot to do that. So now we're freezing, and see the beets are still growing. And you can click on individual beets and see. What is this? Okay, so this one we're going to change to cactus. It won't grow right now, but they can plant it. And I'll go ahead and do it 4, but we'll just be careful not to do these ones down here. We're planting cactuses in the snow. Okay, that one's fine. Okay. Okay. And I probably don't need that right now. This is just to have people designated to harvest, right? Oh, I just realized I can put a road right through there. That's great. What are we doing? Where are we? Oh my god. Okay, so right now we don't even need to staff this. It's just a waste. These are baby mushrooms, so they're not ready to harvest. That's why you want, one of the reasons you want this on. Okay, cool. So it's going okay. The party is back. Just like always keep on it. We might as well go here. So that shrine, I'll get this and then I'll get the shrine. It's a risk. I mean, we can try to tell the Ombu to go north, but it won't. Oh my god, we need more. We need more tents. Put one there and one there. What the heck? Okay. So I'm wondering if I have one idle because I don't have enough queued up to harvest. So we'll just, oops, we don't want to harvest this. We'll queue up these. And, oh, interesting. Okay. This is almost ready, so we're just going to change this to beet soup. Because we got a lot more beets. And yeah, we can put another person there. Oh, you know what? I could have... I mean, we could try... I don't know which direction I want the Ombu to go here. So, I guess I won't try to boss it around. If it goes this way, there's at least an oasis, but... Oh, man. I'm gonna go to the shrine first. And now we have lots of time to get this. This, you know, it's bad, but we'll be okay. It just destroys your buildings. Oh, these do reproduce. Oh, interesting. But what about these? I don't understand. So if we harvest them, does it... That one's being harvested, so let's see. It's the same. Okay, so what did we just research? Oh, the feeding trebuchet, okay. I gotta get on that. Okay, so let's go here. And let's go ahead and get this. This allows us to fight the plague. And then we'll get this too, so that we can defend ourselves if we go through a poison cloud. And that is something that we will have to do in the next episode. So we'll build a... We'll build a mycology tent over here somewhere. Start growing mushrooms and getting ourselves set up so we can feed the Ombu. And see where it goes from there. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This first episode, this game on Veteran, it's pretty hard, but it's fun. And then what I've shown you should give a decent idea of how you can get started. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Any tricks that you've learned, go ahead and let me know. I'm listening. I'm reading, more like. But yeah, this trick you might disagree with, but this I find really helps a lot so that they actually harvest, so that you actually have stuff to build with. So something to keep in mind. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.